All right, guys, welcome back to another episode. I'm your host, T.
I'm Tasha.
And welcome to the Adventures of TNT.
TNT.
Now, today was very interesting because we were doing reactions and we were stumbling across artists to look into. And one of the artists that we wanted to feature was Frank Sinatra. And so while I was scrolling through Frank Sinatra songs, I seen that he had did Killing Me Softly.
Yeah.
And so I was like, holy shit, I didn't know that Frank Sinatra originally did Killing Me Softly.
Right, because we heard it when Lauryn Hill did it, but I thought Nina Simone originally sung the song.
And I thought Roberta Flack sung the song.
Right.
And so I listened to it, and it was the same song. He just altered the lyrics a little bit, but it was Killing Me Softly. And so we went ahead and did a quick Google search to find out, like, who originally sung this song. And come to find out, it was a young lady that went by the name of Lorie Lieberman. And so I was like, Lorie Lieberman, who is this? Yeah. And so, I was reading the article, and what I discovered was like, oh my God. Now, you know what? It shouldn't surprise me, because during this time not even during this time, from what I've been researching ever since I started looking up that stuff about Elvis and Hound Dog, it's like people have been getting songs stolen left and right all throughout time from music. And so before, so many people had mentioned or said things about Elvis stealing that song Hound Dog from Big Mama Thornton, and come to find out that she didn't own the song, but it was written by somebody else, and they gave the song to Elvis. And so this kind of was a similar situation.
But she wrote the song.
But she actually wrote the song.
And what's messed up is Roberta Flack is being inducted into the Grammy Hall of Fame.
She's won all kinds of awards for the song, but the original lady, Lorie Lieberman, she never got any songwriting credits or anything.
No.
Not even from the version of it, the cover from the Fugees, from Lauryn Hill's version.
Yeah.
And so reading the story to find out what exactly happened was crazy. And it just shows that the music industry can be very rough. It can be very rough. So, you got to protect your ideas, because apparently she was she was having an affair. She was having an affair with her manager, Norman Gimbel. And they had went to a Don McLean concert, and he had played a song called Empty Chairs. And she was inspired by the song that she ended up writing Killing Me Softly on a napkin. She went home. Later on, I guess she called him and told him what happened. And she like gave him the napkin and everything. And he took it to his composer friend, whose name is Charles Fox. And Charles Fox, he played the piano to the music. I guess he composed the music for the song. Yeah. And so I found this clip of him actually singing it, in which he's a famous composer as well. He's composed a lot of songs for different artists. But I was like, it was very interesting hearing him like sing the song that he composed. But then it was like none of these people wrote the lyrics for the songs. Right. So it was just very, very interesting. But you want to check it out?
Yeah, but I did see where it said that she was okay with not taking credit for the song. And I find that hard to believe.
People have gotten really rich off of this song.
Yeah.
And you know what? And it makes me think about a lot of artists who have gotten, who have made songs that have blown up to make thousands or millions of dollars, and them not getting any kind of residual from it.
But even to get writing credit from, like, she created a song that is a work of art. It's like poetry.
Everybody knows that song.
And so this is why I love doing this reaction channel, because we're discovering so much history and learning so much. It's more than just music. It's about the art form as well. And so bringing people to the light of who actually created this, it's only fair. To me, it's only fair, because that is robbery highway robbery.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so, I guess I'll go ahead and listen to his version.
All right. Well, we're not going to play the whole clip it because, of course, copyright and everything. But we could just play like a little snippet of it.
Okay.
Because we're both familiar with the song, right?
Yeah. Are we going to play the Lauryn Hill version and then the Roberta Flack version, just like a few seconds of it, just to compare?
I think we can. Yeah. We might be able to do that. All right. Let's see.
Killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly.
Okay. Now that's like the bare bones minimum of the song because he just composed the foundation of it, I guess, on the piano.
Well, the foundation is the lyrics.
Well, that too, yeah.
So,
and then of course everybody else, they added different elements and instruments in there. So let's see Roberta Flack's version.
And so I came to see him to listen for a while.
Wow.
And there he was.
All right.
Her voice is like butter. Like, wow, that's beautiful.
All right.
But did she know? Did Roberta know? Because that's
I don't know.
That's the thing, because
she
like
might,
even with Elvis, with people saying him stealing songs, like you gotta realize artists are given so many songs.
Right.
A lot of them are not singer-songwriters.
Right.
So they're given a song and they just sing it.
Right.
But
I think he probably had to know with the Big Mama Thornton song because it was a hit in its own right. I mean, it didn't blow up, but for the R&B charts, I think it charted on the R&B charts.
But people cover songs all the time, and that doesn't mean they're stealing it.
Right.
I just need to know more.
Right. Yeah.
Before I start calling people a thief.
So it even says that Gimbal, he passed away in 2018, but he spent the later part of his life discrediting Lieberman and saying that, she was lying and that what she was saying about the song wasn't true. And even the composer, Charles Fox, he said the same thing. Like, he was like, yo, she's not telling the truth. And so she felt like the only way she could actually counter them discrediting her was for her to share her story. And so it even says that Roberta Flack found out. And when she found out, she cried.
Oh, wow.
She cried because she didn't know. And so it's just, I don't know. It's just really, really crazy.
I think back then it was easy to discredit a woman, but you can tell she's telling the truth because of the details that she provides in her story. It doesn't seem like Gilbert and the composer, whatever his name is, have a story of how
they came up with the song.
Exactly.
Yeah. Right.
So that's how I know they lying.
And so, well, the other thing is that with the Don McLean song "Empty Chairs," there's actually, you can listen to the song and you can hear the references in "Killing Me Softly" and how it relates to that song.
Wow.
So it's like, it's like a puzzle when you put it together. So it's really, really crazy.
And so that just goes to my point of a lot of artists being unaware because, like you just said, Roberta Flack, she cried. Like a lot of artists, like I said,
they just get the music.
Yeah, they're not singer-songwriters, and they get music in all the time, and they don't know if it's stolen or not.
Yeah.
And Roberta Flack has won all kinds of awards for a stolen song.
Right. Yeah.
So very interesting, very sad. But that's the great thing about the internet. That's the great thing about this reaction channel is we are uncovering the truth.
Right. Yeah. But anyway, guys, as always, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and we will see y'all next time.
Ta-ta.
Peace.